All right, Gemini, let's get right into it because this week you have very short patience for the people around you. You have short patience for people at work, people at home, people that you live with. There's this energy of being fed up, like overall. You're gonna have to act up because it feels like somebody that wants to have control over you is unable to get control over you, and they are trying to make you feel as if they can rip the rug from underneath you in the event that you don't say what they want you to say, do what they want you to do, and they feel like on principle because it's their house, because it's their money, because they're whoever the fuck that they are, that they can talk to you however they want to talk to you, they can treat you however they want to treat you, and I feel like ultimately you are the motherfucking prize. Straight up, that's how I heard it. You are the gift. You are a gift to mankind. If you are an influencer, right? You could be on social media of any sort, and people may be treating you as if you are trying to put yourself out there, trying to get attention. They can be treating you as if you are like being insensitive to their feelings and what they need in order to tolerate you. But at the end of the day, you're being promoted. And I feel like as you're going through this spiritual promotion, you're meant to enjoy your gift. You're meant to enjoy doing what you love. Okay? Whatever this is, whatever you do with your hands, whatever makes you feel connected to the spiritual realm. There are people that's trying to make you feel as if they're going to stop supporting you. Um, they're going to make sure like they get it their way or the highway. I don't know if these are real people or if this is an algorithm that is testing you, but it feels like you're going out of the normal flow of things, you're breaking modes, you're breaking algorithms, you're breaking patterns of expectation. And so it's like a get in line. I just can't tell if these are real people or not, okay? It just feels like it's a currency, it's a wave. It doesn't feel real. It feels like trolls or robotic. And anyway, when it comes to that, I feel like you're meant to expand. Okay? I don't know how an algorithm could keep people in like control of people by keeping them doing the same thing that they were doing to attract traffic or attract revenue, and getting outside of that algorithm or trying to switch things up would pretty much have a negative outcome. And so it feels like you're going to sense it by seeing that the algorithm doesn't support you or some shit like that. Especially if you're trying to share your gift with the world. It's coming up like ambitions, and you may feel like you really want to like start telling people about themselves. You really want, like, you don't really have the energy for this. It's this uphill battle. And it may hurt, like the things that you may see or experience from people is like, that's fucked up. You're my family. Why would you say that? It's fucked up. You were my supporter. Why would you do that? Or, you were once my love. I would never do that to you. It feels like you have no choice but to act out. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like the people that really are real in your life, that really support you, they're going to start sticking up for you. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. So let's talk about your love life for a second, because typically, let's say like you're dating someone and they kind of stay in the back behind the scenes and they don't really say much. I feel like this person's going to be like, you know what, I'm going to have to straighten this person out because I don't know who they think they are. I feel like somebody wants to jump to your defense. If this is work related and you have like lovers at work or something, the people that love you, they want to like come out of their shell and like defend you because they're getting upset about how people are treating you, what's being said to you. Gemini. Especially if y'all been like, if let's say you have a lover, you don't really, it's very private, you don't really show people. Yeah, you're very successful this week. Like you're happy on the inside, and so you really want to just share that love and share how you feel and make it a part of your life. And it's like people want you to be stuck in the dumps and depressed and sad, and that's just not who you are. They want you to be vulnerable so they can make you feel bad about feeling good about yourself. It's all a strategy to make you not want to manifest better in your life, because like I said, you're being promoted. You're being promoted. And you're meant to be relishing in this delight. Like, it feels good to be outside. It feels good to be out and open. I feel like there's, like I said, a lover that wants to protect you. It's like, before I was willing to stay in the shadows and just let you be on social media, but now I'm ready to get in the comments and like drag a hoe. It's like this energy of now I'm ready to like start deleting people, blocking people on your behalf. Like someone's going to be real territorial over you this week. Let's talk about this love situation. If you're single, you may start to go out more. Instead of meeting people online, it's like you're actually going to physical locations and meeting people face to face, especially if you were really blocked to love. Okay, I don't really see love coming in specifically, but I see you being one step closer to like including going out there and dating back in your everyday routine. Not your everyday routine, but like maybe on the weekend you'll go to like an event or something, or you'll show up. Maybe not to a bar or to a club. If somebody Gemini, wants to go to the next level of commitment, I do see you feeling a little worried about that. Like you're not really sure if you're ready to show the rest of the world about your relationship or include them, because you got crazy people and you don't want to have to defend your partner on like social media. Especially, I keep picking up social media influencers. Excuse me. It seems like every time I do readings, like it doesn't matter what, I'm always picking up on people that are doing like big shit in their life. I really am. Let's talk about your work life. You're gonna realize that I'm hearing robots. Like there has to be like robots. Like you're going to realize these are like bots. They're not real people. And I want you to pay attention. Like if you notice that in your algorithm or in your back office, if you are a social media influencer of any sort, if you pay attention to the AI generated messages to reply to people with, it has personality. Okay. They're not some generic responses like, hey, how you doing? Oh, thank you, you're welcome. It has evolved. Like literally the AI will literally respond to your audience the way in which the lingo that you personally use. The AI generated automated response will literally say it exactly the way you say it. Crazy, right? Which would tell you the only way for that to happen is to observe the way in which you communicate in your videos. Exactly. So you're gonna realize that, oh, that's just a robot, or oh, that's just a bot. No matter how detailed or how human the expression may feel, it's not a real person. I'm telling you, it's not a real person. So we have 8 of Cups in reverse. So you're going to detach and give less energy this week. You're like, fuck that. That's not even a real person. Okay. For those of you that are in 9-to-5 jobs, I just see the same energy here. Like you clock someone's tea and they want your energy and they want your focus. They want to disturb your peace. Yeah. And it's not going to work. And I feel like Spirit is letting you know that they're just trying to disturb you. So your guidance for this week is very clear. The objective right now is irritate Gemini. Irritate the fuck out of Gemini. Bother them. Make Gemini snap. And it's to observe how you respond to situations, Gemini, to see if you're really ready to be promoted to the next, if you're really ready to handle. And I feel like the algorithm is deciding this. It doesn't feel like something that the divine is doing. It feels like something external, some type of third force, some type of third energy is the force behind, you know, trying to determine if you're ready to ascend, if you're ready to get to the next tax bracket. Like, this is some deep shit. Or are you afraid of what comes with the territory? Because the more bots you're able to navigate through, the more the algorithm will give you, because they're really trying to push interaction with artificial intelligence. And so it's like, hey, are you going to play with us? Are you going to play nice? Or are you going to be a little resistant? Okay. And I do feel like you're going to lose a lot of numbers as a way to see if you get triggered. I do. But the more that you know, your spiritual team is letting you know, hey, this is something that's supernatural. This is something that's a part of your gift. It's something that's a little demon, that's infiltrated the system, and you just got to let it work its way through. If this is like a person in your life, like a mother or figure or something like that, or someone in your life, or maybe someone that does the same thing that you do, and you may be wondering if people are sending bad juju your way. I feel like it's just like something to irritate you, but something can only irritate you if you allow it. And so I think that this week it's about you being like, oh, wow, you just made me even more important with your negativity. You get it? So that's kind of like what I'm seeing here. This is a power play. You are the queen on your chessboard, and it's high time you pop out and show niggas that you are really that HBIC. Now, how you do that, that's your business, okay? I'll see how that plays out next week. Okay, so we have, hell, you could be the mom. You could be the Empress energy. And this may be some type of person that wants control over you. It doesn't have to be an algorithm, but they may be behaving like a little alien out here in these streets. Yeah, you're dealing with, there's something that you recently stopped doing, or you rejected, or you took off, or you changed up. You're doing something that is, you standing your ground is always going to irritate people, Gemini. I just don't know how much to tell you. Like, it's like you irritate people's soul when you say no, or you put your foot down and you don't give people what they want. You're a natural people pleaser. You're going to make people mad. If you're trying to change up your style, you're going to make people mad. You could change up your damn lip gloss. You're going to make people mad. These may be people that need some stern licking, Sometimes you got to pull out the Gemini. And Gemini, listen, what does Kendrick Lamar say? My bitch is my pen. Okay, so you may have to write. It's meant to bring awaken some type of spirit inside of you. Gloria. It's like it's meant to activate you. That's why I say you're being promoted in the spirit. So the people that really fuck with you, the long way, the strong way, that really love you, they're going to stick beside you 10 toes down. There's someone that is always going to love you no matter what, good or bad. They don't care if you're good, sweet, or sour. Somebody here is manifesting you, Gemini. Really unconditional type of love here. Could be a best friend. They're hoping that you come back near them, or come back to a particular area. Like move in, move close. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may have recently had a conversation with this person. Like, are you and this other person still dating? Are y'all still talking? And this person's like, no, you're always going to be my best friend, Gemini. And nobody ever going to come above you. You know, I miss our friendship. Stuff like that. So that's pretty much what I'm seeing for you over the next 7 days is a lot of currency, okay? You're irritating people's demons, and in turn, you're as mysterious as you are, as aloof as you are being. It's making people love you and hate you. And so it's like, what are you going to do with all that currency? So that's what I have. I'll see you in the next one, Leo. Not Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo, but I meant to say Gemini. Bye.